Hey gamers, what's up? Here we are, and here they lie once again. My throat's a little rough this morning. Let's see, what time is it? It is 8:35. Alexa, set a timer for 50 minutes. Alright, ready to go. So I think this is where we were when we left off last time. It should have saved right where it dropped us. And I don't think, even after playing this 3 times and putting what, probably close to 3 hours of gameplay in, I don't feel like we are any closer to really understanding what's going on. Except for this main character regretting his actions with an ex-girlfriend. Crazy businessman is coming out of the ground. Nope. If the volume levels aren't right, someone should let me know. Oh man, what? Not cool. I went back and watched some of the older videos, and I noticed that the volume seemed pretty high. So I lowered it, and hopefully you can hear my voice better this time around. I feel like at that point I was meant to die no matter what I did. Alright. And the blood's getting higher. And I can't move faster. Just eerie. Oh, finally a new environment. Relatively new, at least. We were in a city earlier, but this is nice. These are the kind of environments that really make you appreciate VR. So I feel like the tunnels kind of limit your scope. I don't know, has anyone seen the new price on the PlayStation VR? I guess you can get the Doom VR bundle for like $199 or something. If Sony wants it to get it into people's houses, that's the way to do it. It's a great price. Oh, that's cool. Is it a tree or a gateway? That's crazy. All roads end here. Walk in. Yeah. Oh, it's all gone. So we get on the space boat. And we're on the space boat. What do we do? as it's moving. Got some real color going on for once. This game is, its color palette is really dull. So when you get color, it really pops. And all this does nothing at all to explain what's actually happening in the game. But again, visually stunning. I mean, the scope, the scale, the depth of everything is really cool here. Just more splashing. I have no idea what's happening, why. I think at this point it's just eye candy. Experience in VR. Experience. I mean, it is very awesome. Going back into a tunnel? Really? And my boat comes in at the train station. Sharp, yeah, I did play Rush of Blood. It's really good. I haven't beat it yet, but I have put some time into it. Got through the first couple levels. I really enjoy it, and I really need to get back and play it some more. It's a really good experience. I like it with the Move controllers. I'd originally played it when I had only the controller, and with the Move controllers, it's a whole different experience. I think just being able to aim at two different targets at once makes it totally worthwhile. Oh, snap! That was genuinely, like, the hair on my arms raised when that happened. Rocks are turning. Another new environment. This is cool. Anything that gets me out of these stupid subways is awesome in my book. I don't know if I should run from them. Oh, nope. I should have ran. know, some of those dudes come after you and some of them don't. I don't know if there's any way to tell which ones are safe and which ones aren't, except he had giant antlers. I guess maybe that could be it. I'm just stuck. One down there. Yeah, let's see what's happening. Oh no. Locked door. Dash. This house. Don't let them see you, no kidding. I don't need that. There he is. The goal here, I guess, is to get up there. Maybe my chance. Oh, sounds like he saw me. I'm not going to look back to find out. I'm just going to keep running. Don't. Did it say force us? That light is so bright. Oh man. Guess I go in here. He was there at the end. It takes all night to dig up, and all you get for your trouble is a box of cold cuts. You say you want a pig, but it don't work like that, son. That crank only turns one way. I've yet to find one of these letters that makes just an ounce of sense. I do like this environment. I love that these rocks are moving and there's tons of stuff to take your attention. I don't have an answer for her, Sharp. She may just have to live without knowing for sure. Nothing's in here. We watch because it's awesome. Ah! He saw me. But I want to see what this says. Oh, it says don't let them see you. Oops.
We end up in customs.
I forgot every picture opens up some weird dialogue.
And buy a new spaceship to hit Control Z over and over and over again until you have a stopping point, and then you hit the checkpoint and run backwards.
Hey, how's the volume level on this anyway?
Limbo to south, Libis to the Immortal. And
can you hear me okay? Can you hear the game okay? Let me know.
Everyone else.
'Cause now I feel like the game volume is a little low. Good as new, the doctor said. And then the nurse led the children in, scuttling on all fours, elbows out. Volume's fine? Cool. Let me know if it changes or anything, or if during the action scenes maybe it gets too loud. White masks fitted tight. One of the mothers started screaming. But it's okay because she got her picture on TV. No idea what that means. None. Oh. Let's go this way. Maybe I just... oh, look at that. Out of nowhere. Seems like all you find in this game are notes, pictures, and batteries. Oh man, another subway tunnel? I'm betting this just leads back around the way I came. Is there something through there? Yeah. I really want to avoid going back into a subway, and I feel like the game is inevitably going to lead me there. Here we go. Q. Dialogue.
I don't know why they get hassled so much by the law. They're trying to wash everyone out, and sort of fighting back on it. And they're sending phony police. They're sending ill-informed police sergeants that do not have the capacity to understand what a permit is, I suppose. It's in the law.
All this weirdness better have a payoff at the end. So I want to go that way. Could just try to run past them, but when they hit you, they can kill you. I'm just yep, he saw me. Okay, so I'm just gonna run past him. And there's another one. He's gonna hit me. I may be dead. Yep. Oh, man. I got a trophy for that? Some good came out of it. Of my next game. Oh, am I back here? Doing Wipeout. I got to try it out a little bit. I did the VR update, and it's really pretty excellent. So I thought maybe doing a video on that would be cool. But any suggestions? Always willing to look into something new and different. Man, really set me back far too. Oh, what? I'll look and see where that came from. Okay, we'll just go this way. Looks like maybe the subway tunnel is the way to go. Oh, man. Okay. Maybe it takes me out.
Is that you? What? Buddy? The hell? I can't be. You look so old. But you're not. Wait. Buddy, I don't know what's going on here. You just gotta find Dana, man. She can figure this out. You should go. I'll go too. Okay?
And he's there. And he's there. Okay. Let's see, oh. I assume that's the only way to go. So I can walk through the mirror. Didn't seem likely, but as weird as this game is, you never know. Run! Run! Oh, man, really? No idea where I'm supposed to go. Doesn't look like there are many options except for running through these guys. Seems like it would just end disaster. Did he move? I'm just gonna have to run for it. Continue making a run for it. Okay, that worked. I dreamt that I was standing on the edge of a cliff, and you were there, looking so fine, and I said, "Watch this," and jumped. And then I woke up because I was falling, because it hadn't been a dream, because it had never been a dream. I feel like you could go through this whole game without reading a single letter and be better off. Oh, there we go. So we go up the steps next. It's up the steps, but it's that way, and that way doesn't look any better. Go into that. It might be. I don't know. If it is, I'm probably well on my way. I don't think I've missed any of them, but... Speaking of, she was a big girl now, too old for imaginary friends, Mommy said. So they all waved bye-bye and went away down the street. All her nice friends gone forever, except him. Except the dark corner friend with the teeth and the eyes. Well, hopefully it is. I would hate to do all this for nothing. Oh, I see. That's right. Just drop down here and run. Although I could have missed quite a bit now that I think about it, bypassing some of these houses. That's conceivable. I've missed some of these letters. Oh, that looks good. The place I should be headed. What really sucks about this VR is I can't drink my coffee. I should put a straw on it. Let's go into the brain. This seems like a place to go too. Wrong, not any place I needed to go. What's the big monolithic arch? Oh, that looks, I guess, more like that city I was in earlier. That's dizzy. Where do you expect to find gas pumps? 41. Man. Okay, so, you know, I probably haven't read them all, if I'm being honest. Because there have been parts of this game where I've just kind of rushed through. I've probably missed a few. Oh! Snap. Okay, I'm not going in there. Not cool. Was that something I could have escaped, I wonder? Oh, there she is. All right. And
Are you sure? Have you thought this through? You want to put everything back together, but it doesn't come without the pain. I thought I was over you, but I have to admit, it was great seeing you after so long. Maybe I was wrong about us.
You were. You were wrong.
I don't know. It's a big decision. Come see me when you've made up your mind.
She's all in my bubble. That's all right, though. Hey, I don't want... Why am I leaving? Seemed like things were nice there. I don't want to take a break. Okay. Cool. If there were a Ferris wheel like that in real life, I would like to ride it. And let's just walk into the water. Do I really have to walk across this thing? It'll take forever. You know, just go ahead and make a sandwich. I should be over there eventually. Look cool, I gotta say. That looks pretty cool too. I guess I continue my journey. I can't run, so I'm kind of just stuck at this slow pace.
When I came back, this was all I found. A dead planet with nothing left of you but ashes. So I went away, and I tried to forget you.
She's shorter than she was before. And she's gone.
But then, I thought, maybe I did want to see you again, so I created a place for you to come back to. This place. I'm sorry, I couldn't remember every detail of how it was. It's just been so long.
Okay. She's gonna pop up again. No? Nope, yep.
Now it's up to you. You need to decide whether there's a way forward.
Okay. That wasn't odd. Go. Yeah? No?
Pretty soon, you're gonna have to choose whether he lives or he dies. Whether everyone lives or everyone stays dead.
That's an easy choice.
I am sorry to put this burden on you.
At this point, I'm just along for the ride. And it looks great. I have no idea what's going on, but it looks really cool. To choose to live to get the job. I would choose to live anyway because I'm selfish.
Ah, you made it.
I
knew you could.
Me too.
Buddy, I talked to Dana. I hate to tell you this, but she says this is it for you, pal. You're on the wrong side of the mirror. You and this place, you're gonna go away. But as for where I go, that's all up to you. Take my hand, and I get a second chance.
Ha!
All of us get a second chance. That hammer? That's the other choice. But you don't need to use that, because I've changed. I've learned so much from you. That bully in the sewers, you did the right thing. I see that now. And at the theater, you did everything you could, and all the other things you did in the city.
Take his hand, because
I get it.
That hammer's looking pretty
I understand
good, man.
who I need to be. It's your call, buddy. And we're asking you to pull us out. It's what you're here for.
All right,
Come
dude,
on, buddy. Take my hand.
I'm gonna take your word for it. I'm gonna take his hand. Oh, all in my space.
Thank you, buddy.
He looks like Michael
I
Berryman.
can't thank you enough.
Oh, wow.
Just like I remember. I can't wait to get started.
I don't think the proportions of that earth were correct. And that's it. Did it. I'd like to go back and break the mirror just to see what it looks like, but I guess I can always watch a video on that. So that was a strange game, and honestly, in the end, I have no idea what happened. Don't I feel better? Yeah, I feel much better. I don't know, I might... In reality, I took his hand because you said take his hand, but in reality, like, if I were faced with that decision, I'd have broken the mirror. That seemed a little selfless, and my desire to live is a little too strong. that's it. So what should I play next? I do think I want to give a shot to the VR upgrade to the Wipeout Omega Collection, which I played a little bit of. Maybe I'd dedicate one video to that next time I do this. I'm trying to do this on Wednesday mornings, just whenever I have a little extra time. I could dedicate just one video to Wipeout and then go on to something new. But if I was going to play like a longer formatted game like this, Resident Evil or something, I gotta find something good to play. You think? Fresh blood? I could do that. Is that something I should do in a video, do you think? Or do you think I should just do that on my own? What would be the most entertaining? What would you like to see? You can't skip this stuff. I was just going to see if there's anything after the credits. Just kind of leaves you hanging. What time is it anyway? Alexa, what time is it? Who's to say I won't get stuck? I'll get stuck right where you're stuck, and then we'll both be stuck. Except I'll be stuck, and everyone can see it. And then they'll question my abilities as a gamer. And my world will come crumbling down around me. And it'll be all your fault. You happy? Are you happy with what you've done to me? So I guess this is just, you're quite welcome. I'm gonna assume there's nothing after the credits. But I hate leaving anything without knowing for sure. Like I could just turn this off now, but then if I miss something, even if it's just a few seconds of something, I hate that idea. Should be about the end, right? Get to the copyright. No? Yeah, there could be. So that could be a payoff. And we couldn't have done it without Madeline Simmons. Or William Avalos. We'd like to thank the Sony Interactive Entertainment Europe Senior Director Sean Kelly. Thanks, Sean. And who could forget Senior Application Support Analyst and Tools Support Michael Bishop? What a great guy Michael is. Principal Release Engineering Operative, Release Engineering, Christian Hopley. Thanks, Christian. Do every studio. Let's thank the voice of Dane in Japan, Mayumi Asano. And special thanks to Minasato and Takashi Akoi. Akoi? I don't know. Man, I should go check like the languages. It looks like they've done a lot. This game must have released everywhere. Is that it? That's it. I'm seeing that screen door effect. And we're at the loading screen. And I think that's it. I think it's going to go back to the main menu and we're done. Let's see if it opens up any other extra options. And does it open up any extra options? A level select. But that's it. I guess I could always go back and beat the ha, you got me. I could go back and hit the mirror with a sledgehammer if I decide to do so at a later time. But I guess that's it. So I'm just gonna finish my coffee and go to work. So yeah, next Wednesday I'll do Wipeout one time, just to show everyone what it looks like. It is really cool. And then after that, I'll consider Rush of Blood. Yeah, I will. I think it's worth showing everyone. And I'll consider Rush of Blood, and I'm gonna look around and see if I can find some cool game, something like this. Maybe something with a little more action than this. I mean, overall, this game was interesting, but I don't know. The overly dull color palette kind of left me wanting, and the story was just weird. I mean, none of it made much sense. I guess it was a journey of self-discovery for this dude. I don't know. I shouldn't leave a game saying I don't know. But that's it. I'm out of here. I'm glad you're entertained, man. And I'll do some more soon. So I will catch you later. Thanks for watching. Take it easy.